We're entering a new era where Bitcoin doesn't just sit in cold storage. It acts, it secures, and it earns, without ever leaving Bitcoin's base layer. Here's how Portal's turning BTC into real economic security. Portal aims to build the most trustless cross-chain system on the market. No wrapped assets, no bridges, no custodians, just atomic swaps powered by Bitcoin itself. Do you want to become a network validator? It starts with validators not needing to custody funds to secure cross-chain activity anymore. No depositing into vaults. You retain full control. This is worth your attention. Validators in the PortaltoBitcoin network aren't just staking tokens and collecting yield. They perform critical infrastructure tasks that ensure secure, trustless, and continuous operations across multiple blockchains. They're the protocol you're going to start hearing more about in the crypto space, so if you're reading this, you're in early. Think of them more as an observer than controller. Here's why. At the center of their role is the notary chain, Portal's custom-built proof-of-stake, POS, blockchain. This chain acts as the coordination and settlement layer for all cross-chain transactions. Want to be part of it? You'll need to stake Portal tokens as collateral. But it's about more than just staking tokens passively. Validators face slashing penalties for misbehaving, downtime consensus violations, submitting incorrect transaction data. Skin in the game isn't optional. Actively, it's enforced for Tier 1 quality control. 3. So what do validators actually need to do? Duties span 5 core areas: consensus participation, block production, event registration, smart contract management, interactions with external chains, BTC, ETH, LN, etc. Every time a user initiates a swap via Portal's cross-chain DEX, it triggers a coordinated validator effort. They register that intent on the notary chain using ADMM.register, setting the cross-chain machinery in motion. And then consensus ensures the clock starts ticking. The validator set isn't static at all. It rotates through an on-chain auction, changing periodically each epoch. This rotating validator set even takes turns managing smart contracts across other chains, decentralizing control and eliminating long-term gatekeepers. Now here's what has really caught our interest. Portal's validator model is non-custodial. Unlike at Thorchain or at Chainflip, validators never touch user funds. No pooled assets. No multi-sig. No threshold signature schemes. It's raw consensus. 5. Why does this stand out so much? Because in custodial models, validators need to over-collateralize in order to prevent theft. But that trust assumption is dangerous, as we've time and time again. Portal sidesteps all of it with atomic swaps. Either the transaction goes through completely, or it fails entirely. 6. This design changes everything for both users and operators. Even a malicious supermajority of validators can't steal funds because they don't hold them. The trust surface is massively reduced. The need for high bonding ratios disappears, and security is cryptographic instead of custodial. At PortaltoBitcoin, validators still track events on external chains like Ethereum and Bitcoin, but they don't have to monitor them directly. A component called the coordinator feeds them verified data, which they confirm via supermajority consensus before recording to the notary chain. Thanks for listening. Follow us to hear the next programs.